Some people enter your life quietly, without announcing themselves or asking to be remembered, and yet they change something inside you forever. Every morning, he followed the same routine, the same street, the same train, the same seat near the window, and nothing about it ever felt special. That changed when he noticed her, sitting a few seats away, close enough to notice, but far enough to remain a stranger. They never talked, not because they didn't want to, but because some moments feel too fragile to interrupt. He noticed the small things first, the way she looked outside instead of at her phone, and how her expression softened whenever sunlight touched the glass. Without realizing it, his mornings stopped being about where he was going and slowly became about whether she was there. One evening, the train stopped between stations, and the silence that followed felt heavier than usual. That was the first time their eyes met, only for a moment, yet long enough to feel something neither of them could explain. No words were exchanged, but something passed between them, not a thought or a decision, just a shared understanding. After that day, they began sitting closer, close enough to notice breathing, close enough to feel warmth without touching. He thought about speaking more than once, while she waited longer than she should have. Fear convinced them there would always be another chance, that tomorrow was guaranteed. Then one morning, her seat was empty. At first, he told himself it meant nothing, that people miss trains and routines change. But days passed, and the seat remained empty, leaving the space beside him louder than before. That was when he understood that some people aren't meant to stay. They appear quietly and briefly, long enough to remind us of emotions we forgot we were capable of feeling. And by the time we're ready to reach out, they're already gone. Years later, he still takes the same route, not because he has to, but because some habits refuse to fade. Sometimes, when the light hits the window just right, he thinks he sees her reflection, sitting a few seats away and smiling at nothing. Some love stories are never spoken, never begun with confessions or ended with goodbyes. They live in moments we almost missed, and even after they're over, they stay with us forever.